showing you what we can do. And we're gonna make it to the top. We're gonna give it all we got. It's our time to shine. It's Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D.
All right.
Hello,
everyone. Yes.
All you teasters, welcome
Yes.
to Sip and Speak the Tea with D&D. I'm Denise.
And I'm Danette.
Coming to you from Milwaukee. What tea we have today, Danette?
Girl, today we are going to try some Lover's Leap.
Lover's Leap.
Lover's Leap.
Okay. Leap.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's real soft and light. Yeah. With a hit, with a hit, it's got the right name. This is what y'all drink with your lovers.
It's real good.
Say, baby, do you want some Lover's
Suggest you
Leap?
try teasters. It's good.
It's good with a hint of lemon.
All
It's
right, people.
good. Yes,
Well,
let's get into it.
Y'all see the thumbnail, doxing, bullying, doxing, boxing, and bullying people. Life be lifing. We're gonna start off with the first video, make light of, of some things where I guess a mother tried to be real petty on national TV. On
Do we got that one?
Yeah,
Do we have that?
On Who's That Six? Yeah.
Hold on, here we go. Hey, happy birthday to Havana in Milwaukee today. She loves gymnastics, her family, and she is still waiting for her dad to come visit her. All right, answer some calls. I'm focused on the Benz. Did she get that for her 6th birthday?
Yes.
That's amazing. Quite amazing. Happy birthday,
Look at that
Havana.
pose, too.
Very jealous. I drive a minivan. But here's a great birthday pic from Hey, happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday to
birthday,
Havana. Havana.
Yeah.
Yes, happy birthday to her. And I hope your dad
Calls
called.
you.
Oh, my God. Isn't that something? I mean, Mom put Dad on blast.
On blast.
On blast. The people will be calling him a man. Did you call your daughter, man?
Okay.
Did you call her? You better call her, man. Hope everybody watching 5-6 know that you ain't call her, man.
Right. I feel bad for the broadcaster when he was like, the reporter, he was like, still waiting to call. And when he called on, he like,
Yeah. So you
I
know
feel so
what?
bad.
They must not screen
Right.
when
I bet you
people
they are
fill it
now.
out, to put their kids on air like that. They
Yeah.
must not screen it. So now, I'm pretty positive they're about to start screening.
oh yeah, they gonna screen it now.
Because people, they gonna do. I never would have thought of that.
He was caught off guard for real. He didn't know what to say. But he had a good comeback.
Yeah,
He had a good comeback. All right, people.
Okay, let's
All right.
really get into it now.
All right, we're going to let our producer, Deliano, pull up the videos, and we're going to talk
Yes.
about them as they go.
Right, and people, please support. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
And everything we say is alleged and for entertainment and educational purposes only. Allege, people.
Yes, and please comment.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
First shout out to the hip hop.
Hip hop VR.
Yeah,
Did they
VR.
say?
Yes.
Mhm.
People, what do y'all think about that, y'all teasters? Now,
Gold fame.
Yeah.
What is it? Gold fame goon.
yes.
Gold fame goon.
He said he had he did 17 years and he got out and tried to do some business with Jeezy, y'all, and he said he gave him $50K for on a business deal, and he didn't fall through with it, and he didn't want to give him his money back. So he said he caught him at the bar and he beat his yeah. And so when he said, for all of you haters out there, he's not broke. And you know, y'all would have did it too, you know, 50K, what would you have done? If you gave somebody 50K and, you know, the deal didn't fall through and the person don't want to give your money back, what would you do?
Yeah, and he caught him in a bar too, right? He out living it up.
Yeah, caught him real off guard.
Yeah, like, okay, man, if you could be out here spending where mine at, you know.
Yeah, I mean, would you call that bullying? What would that be? You know,
that was some boxing. That was some boxing.
Yeah, he said he
boxed him.
He tore that butt up, boy. I don't know. Jeannie mom might be happy about that right about now. Oh my God!
Oh no,
that's one for me.
right. But oh my goodness, though. But I think he should have gave the man back his money.
Yes,
he
50K?
Definitely should have give that money back.
Yes, 50K. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, 50K. He should have gave that man his money back. You know,
because that's
not a lot of money.
Yeah, that's not a little money.
No,
like come on, man, 50. Yeah,
and like
that's ridiculous.
Like he said. Everybody don't have no 50K. And that's the truth. No, I don't.
Let me see. I got to check my wallet to see if I even got $50.
I don't even think I Right.
I don't think I got that.
Some of us ain't going to see that in one whop in a lifetime.
Right. Yeah.
So, you know.
But, you know, you should just do right. It's just about doing right. And pay up, but you know he might not. Well, I'm sure if he don't want another whooping, he gonna ante up that money.
Well, some people said since he got the butt whoop that he don't have to pay back. That was the pay. That was his pay. What do you
I don't know. I think you gonna get the butt whoop and I want my money. That's how I would be. Yeah, I'm finna whoop you down and I still want mine. Otherwise, you got another one coming. Cause let me see. 50 G's, okay, that means if you're not going to pay me, I ain't got to give you 50,000 whoopings, but you're going to at least catch 50.
Depending on how bad you whoop me. I don't know. Ooh, I don't know. It's hard. You put somebody in the hospital or something, you know, we don't condone violence.
No, yeah,
but
no violence.
You hurt somebody too bad. I don't know.
But I don't think he hurt him that bad, right? I haven't heard that he was hospitalized or anything like that.
No, I didn't hear he was hospitalized.
You know, maybe he just got a black eye or two.
Yeah. It was allegedly said that he allegedly pulled out a pawpaw, though.
Oh, wow.
They said Jeezy did. We don't know. It's just alleged.
Alleged.
But, yeah. Jeezy pay that man his money back. Yeah, he didn't put you in the hospital, so I don't know. I don't know.
But I hope y'all work that out. But yeah, no violence. You know, stop the violence.
The way things going today, we need to stand together, y'all, people.
Definitely.
This is so much distraction. Trying to distract us from, you know, what's going on today in the world. And it's Black History Month. You know, it's the end of it, but you know, shout out to Black History Month. Yes.
To all of our, all of our Black leaders, our Black inventors, our Black founders. Yes. Oh, it all.
Okay.
So,
moving on.
Yeah, let's move on.
Cousin. I said, well, how close a cousin is he? And when I tell you, 4 different family members told me this is her second cousin. He's her granddad, not great-granddad. He's her granddad's cousin. Granddad's first cousin. This is her cousin. And not only that, he is married. He's currently married, and so is Kiki. They grew up together in the same house, same diapers and everything. This guy here. And don't get me wrong, he's a nice-looking man. But if he's my cousin, like, come on.
Yes, and shout out to Tales from the Streets.
Yes.
Play the other one?
Yes, play the other one.
I met you from 2018. We didn't start corresponding till 2021. What you want, Cardi to jump on and help you?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and to Tasha K, and from Tales. Oh, what did I say? Tales from the Streets
Yes.
on that video
Well,
with Kiki Wyatt.
people. I mean, teachers. What do you think about that? What do you think about going with your cousin? What did they say? Is it say
Second.
First? I mean,
She said second. I believe she
second
said it was the
cousin.
second. Did she say it was the second cousin?
Kiki Wyatt.
He moved in.
Her husband moved out, and she moved in her second cousin. And they're dating, and he moved in with her and her children.
And he's married.
Mm-hmm.
He's married.
And she is too.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't ever
Then,
actually get a divorce?
Nah, I don't know. I think they're in the process of it. And he's married. Yeah, that's her second cousin, and I guess they're in love, and they supposed to be trying to open up a church.
I don't know what kind of church that's gonna be, but okay, more power to you guys.
I've heard that a lot too. People, have you ever felt some kind of crush or something for your a cousin?
I think that's going too far to have a relationship. That's still incest.
Cousin, yeah.
That's incest completely.
Yes, it is.
Second cousins are like really like first cousins. Like that's crazy.
First, second, and third.
Yeah, first, second, and third are like close.
Yeah.
So that's a no. That's completely out. It's not like you first removed from
Her husband he did a video too. I don't know if we have it. What he was airing out the dirty laundry.
Oh yeah, he said he has to get it out because he's a minister, I guess, or studying to be a minister or something. Yeah. So he said he has to tell. He talked about everything with the kids how the kids are.
He called the kids monsters.
Monsters.
Yes. From being so spoiled. Says she spoils them, and the firstborn son, she gives him her credit card, to pay bills, but he also buy cars and a lot of food and like abuse her credit card and so on and so forth.
And from what I understand, they're very disrespectful.
Alleged. He said her kids are disrespectful. She said.
Yeah.
He said. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He was. I don't know, man scorn or he.
I don't know either. But he also admitted, he said he kissed their butt. He said he kissed their butt for a while. So I don't know, hey. And
from what I gather, it was almost like
to his story. Yeah. He got a full part. He got a part 1. I guess it's going to be a part 2. Maybe.
Well, his name was Zachariah David. And the way he was talking, it was like he wasn't the man of the house. The kids
ruled the house.
They ruled the house. Yes. So.
Yep. And you can't say nothing to him because Kiki wasn't having it.
Yeah,
according to him, alleged, according to him, Kiki was not having it. Can't nobody do anything to her kids, say anything to her kids except for her. No matter how disrespectful they are. So
I wonder when you meet someone and then they end up moving in with you, do you tell them you can't discipline your children or don't say nothing to your kids and leave it up to you? You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying, but I don't know.
I know when my stepfather, when my mother met him, I was 3. So he let her do all the discipline. He didn't, he never
tried.
Yeah, he never disciplined us while we was little. But when we got grown, almost like in our late teens or nearly grown, I think he started saying stuff, and I guess he had enough. Right. He started saying stuff, but he didn't. He let my mother do all the discipline in the house. So I wonder, do you leave it up to the mom to do the discipline, or?
But I don't know, because what
Especially
if it's the father?
That's not the biological father.
Yeah, but what if it's the father that had the kids and it's not the biological mother? And the mom may be spending more time with the kids, his kids. Like maybe if he had custody, and moved in, then it's like, I think both of them should.
Yeah,
I
feel
mean, if you're a family,
if you help and pay those bills, I feel that you do have a say.
And I mean, it takes a village to raise a child anyway.
Yes.
You know, so hey, I think everybody need to do their part.
Yes, I feel they should have some kind of say if you
Right.
help and pay the bills.
Right.
You know.
Like, yeah, but you use your words, not your hands. That's what I say. As long as you don't, mistreat, then, yeah, you have every right. Keep them kids in check.
Yeah, but that second cousin stuff, that's incest, people. I
don't get it. I don't understand it.
Me neither.
Because that's husband number 2, and this guy, the second cousin, this is B3. And it's got to be a cousin? Wow. That's, come on, Kiki. Really? Girl.
Wow. Okay, moving on. I heard she's
Yeah.
something else. Okay.
But I don't want to.
Those kids.
She looked like she could box. I just said, I don't want to run into her. She probably could box as good as she could sing, and she could sing.
Oh, she
so
can sing.
I don't
She
want to
definitely
feel
can
them
sing.
fists. I don't want to
definitely
feel
can
them fists.
If only you knew.
Girl, you what? Okay. I don't know what that was, y'all. I don't know what that was.
Okay.
Okay,
let's
moving
move it
on. You guys.
Y'all teachers, what y'all think about this blackout on the 28th? Do you think you can do it? Just not buy anything for that day to show who's in power.
Yeah, that'll be easy for me because I don't have any money to shop with. I'll be at home watching movies or something anyway. I do that like every day, so I'm good.
Ain't that something
I'm
that
good.
for a lot of us, people, is more people, poor people than obviously rich and middle class, but that they said we spend more.
Yeah.
We spend more,
You know
have
what's
more,
crazy?
have the more power. That
Yeah. I mean, it's about
spending at Walmart and
showing the government,
yeah,
who really has the
Target.
control.
exactly. Yeah, it's
Who
just,
has the power?
Yeah, it's just more
We got
so
the
telling
power.
them, showing them who has the power. You think you could do it? I think I could do it just for that one day. I mean, I can do it for that one day. I mean, no buying gas, nothing.
Yeah. I could do it for
For
more
that
than
day.
one day. I could do it for a full week. I have no problem. I can black out every day. Y'all want me to every day.
Okay.
No problem at all.
Okay, that's why we here trying to get monetized. So we
'Cause we want to make some money.
and also
Oh my
want
God.
to give back.
Yes, we do. Because we definitely need what? Shelter. We
Yes.
need homes for our homeless. You know.
Cut
Her
that short.
phone.
That's mine. I didn't cut it off.
Oh, that's your
Yes,
phone?
uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
It's behind there. Okay. Moving on. Well, we
Gotta wait
sorry.
a minute. But yeah.
Moving on.
So I'm anxious to see how this is gonna turn out though.
Me too.
on
I
the
just want
28th.
that. I want to know the outcome.
I'm anxious.
Me too. I just want to know the outcome of it.
Right.
Hope everybody, do it.
Every emotion from, anger, rage, disappointment, hurt, feeling that, guilt, that I let my team lose their jobs. But in the end, where I really land and where I've landed on today is just gratitude, just pure gratitude. And gratitude, not just because people would take the time to get on a call like this, or to take care of me, but also that my show had value, and that that what I was doing had value. And in the end, I'm sorry, I try not to cry on TV. And this is kind of like me on TV, so I apologize.
Wow, wow, wow. Joy Reid, I take my
Yes,
hat off to
right.
you. I salute you.
Yeah.
You are an awesome woman. Let
Yes,
me
you
tell
are. And this
you.
ain't the end for you. You still got too
Man.
many followings and too many
Yes,
people
yes,
backing
yes.
you up. Now this was a good case of harassment and bullying. What they did to her, they tried to silence this black woman. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to silence this black woman, and I just
Because she's
believe that-
strong. She's
Yes.
strong in her voice, in her opinion.
Exactly.
And I mean, and she's very capturing. Like, you can really feed into what she's saying. Like, I love listening to Joy Reid.
Yes.
And I'm gonna really miss her.
And she just down out, tell the truth.
And
And
I think it was
believe
a
that
mistake.
And what it is, it's a mistake, and they're
Yeah.
trying to silence her. And I believe it was the opinion she had on Trump and Elon Musk is what
Oh,
did it.
definitely. Definitely. That's all Elon Musk and Trump want to do is fire, fire, fire. Fire over here. Fire them over there. Fire them over there.
You think he's still acting and playing like he's on The Apprentice? You're not on The Apprentice.
You can't tell him anything. He gonna always live in la la land. And now people done giving him the power to take reality and put it into la la land. So it's I don't
just
know.
sad, but like I said, or we said, that she has a big following, and this is not the end for her. And
Right,
you know what,
right.
people, we need, because of this shows you we need more black media.
Definitely.
The black-owned media. Black-owned media.
We do. We definitely do. And I tell you what, Joy, still don't be quiet. Don't be still.
Exactly.
Continue to speak out and do what you do, because you do it well.
Exactly. And shout out to
Yep.
Joy Reid.
To Joy Reid.
Wow.
A Michigan woman has been charged after police say the mother left her children home alone for several years in deplorable conditions. 34-year-old Kelly Bryant faces 3 counts of first-degree child abuse. Investigators say she left her 15-year-old son and 2 daughters, ages 12 and 13, alone in a home for nearly 5 years. They were surrounded by mold and trash as high as 4 feet, along with human waste.
Kind of reminds me of the commercials you see where animals are living in very deplorable conditions. Well, kind of take that times 10.
Officials say the boy only came out of the house twice, including once just to feel the grass in the yard. Once a week, prosecutors say Bryant would have home delivery services drop off some food, but authorities say the children were only getting 1 loaf of bread. The teens had not been in school since they were abandoned. All 3 are said to be in good health now and staying with a relative. Bryant faces life in prison if she's convicted.
Life in prison she deserved.
Yes. And shout out to 6 ABC News.
Yeah. Oh my God. What was so hardening when I was reading it, they said that the children had a hard time walking because their toenails were so long.
In the pictures that they showed, oh my God. That's just heartbreaking.
7 years.
Completely heartbreaking. And the young boy. Now
oh my
just
God, I'm about to
imagine
start crying now.
the young boy coming out, just the only time to come out to get apparently, any food that was brought, which they say uses just a loaf of bread, but to touch the grass. To touch the grass. And this is only him. The other 2 never came out. Never came out. I just can't even imagine. For years. We're not talking about a week, a month. We're talking about several years. 5 years.
My God.
What the heck is wrong with this chick to do this to her children?
This is unspeakable, man.
And for to be able to go on for so long and how they got lost even in the school system. They said that there was a gap within that school system, and that's how things never caught up. Because they ended up finding out through a wellness check. And it has something, I think, just allegedly, but you can always go and look into the story. But I think it has something to do with the landlord or something, but someone called and did the wellness check.
And the tallest stool wasn't working. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Trash piled up so high.
And feces. Oh, everywhere. Just a tub full. A tub full of feces. Never had a bath. Never. Oh my God. I can't. Oh my God. I wouldn't even want to see their mom before me right now. I'm telling you. That just wouldn't happen.
You just don't know what's going on behind these closed doors.
You
people.
don't. You
It's
don't.
unreal. Well, she gets whatever she deserves. I mean, she
deserves life.
whatever she gets.
She deserves life.
Yes. Yes, it's just sad.
But God, thank you. Thank you for saving these children.
Yeah. Yes, Lord. He had his hands on them. Okay, moving on.
Jeannie Ma done put a hit out on Jeezy.
Come on now.
Had. Because I can't never see this. Jeezy was allegedly in a club in Atlanta this weekend, a spot, restaurant, whatever, got a drink thrown on him.
Whoa.
And the rapper who's from North Carolina by the name of Goldface is claiming he beat Jeezy up.
Oh, he hating on Jeezy. Oh, he must be broke. Broke? Do I look like I'm broke? What if I'm hating on a nigga about? Check this out, man. I'm a real street. You know what it is, man. Know I served 17 in the pen and made it out that bitch without a scar on my face. Straight up. This is what we smoking on tonight.
Well, he asked if he looked broke, kinda. Apparently, he's claiming that he gave Jeezy $50,000 for a business deal, and Jeezy went ghost on him. He said the two of them were locked up. This man has been locked up for 17 years. He got out in 2023.
Okay.
Saw Jeezy. They have footage of them dapping each other up, seeming like everything was cool. Then apparently after he walked over to his table, got into an argument, threw a drink on him. And that's all because I know somebody that was there, a couple people. That's all I really heard happen. But then some people are saying it got physical and that, hands and split. But I'm like, yo, think about this. Jeezy in Atlanta having a North Carolina rapper be able to do that. Atlanta done changed. I heard Jeezy was with only one other person.
Really?
So I don't know what is going to come out of this whole situation, but dude did look like he needed the $50,000.
On the show.
On the hustle.
But we had talked about that already. It was just an extra video showing and telling about the story of Jeezy getting this mopped. That's all, people. Okay, moving on.
One follow-up question. So about the deadline, Alina Habba said that you have until tonight. Elon Musk said a failure to respond a second time would result in termination. So is that a real deadline? Should federal workers be looking to that guidance, or should they be looking to the agency heads? Like, what is the actual deadline?
So again, the agency heads will determine the best practices for their employees at their specific agencies. Again, this was an idea that Elon come up with. Doge worked with OPM to actually implement the idea, and the secretaries are responsible for their specific workforce. And this is true of the hirings and the firings that have taken place. And we advise federal workers, unless your agency has dictated you not to respond to this email. In fact, I can announce that we've had more than 1 million workers who have chosen to participate in this very simple task of, again, sending 5 bullet points to your direct supervisor or manager, CCing OPM. I actually participated in it myself. It took me about a minute and a half to think of 5 things I did last week. I do 5 things in about 10 minutes. And all federal workers should be working at the same pace that President Trump is working and moving. We have a country to save, and we want this federal government to be responsive to the needs of the American people who re-elected this president to have historic, massive reform. And that's what the intention of this idea is.
Can you clarify one?
Caroline have several seats.
Girl, who you telling? And I'm just so sick and tired of why we have to listen to Elon Musk. Elon Musk, who in the heck are you?
Exactly.
You are no part of the government.
Exactly.
No part. I tell you what.
He gonna send
Won't you just get to the side and slide your A on the way? That's what you need to do.
Oh my goodness.
That's what you need to do.
So he wants to send, well, he didn't send emails to the federal workers, and they have to tell what they have done for the week. And then and it's generated by AI. So a robot gonna tell you if you gonna keep your job or not, or what
Are
you did
you-
for the week enough to keep your position.
Are you
Come
of
on,
any
people.
importance? Are you of any importance?
Denise,
You
what
have
you
been for
done
these
this-
years.
Denise, what have you done this week? Well, I answered phone calls, did paperwork. I did a couple of business deals. Well,
you're fired.
That's not enough. You have been terminated. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my goodness. Well, the agencies told their federal workers that they don't have to respond. And so he came back and said he's going to give them another chance to respond or they will be terminated. So
bully.
Yeah,
Bullying,
that's bullying, harassment at its finest.
It
and
is.
like Danae said, who is Elon Musk? How's he getting done?
I don't know. Shouldn't he be deported?
Right.
Ice.
Okay. Do like Portia. I know Portia. Simon got Ice got Simon. And Simon was trying to fight Portia for all their items, right? They SS Portia did look. Hey, Ice. Hey, it's someone named Simon Gabordia. He stays at such and such, and he's an immigrant. Get him. And they got him. And now,
They sure did.
Now all the stuff, she's like, mine. She got all the stuff and all this stuff.
Yeah.
She got all the assets. You don't think so?
But I think, because I think he did a lot of fraud though. So I think a lot of his stuff is gonna be. But I think a lot of that stuff is gonna be frozen.
Yeah,
his ass is gonna be
she gonna
frozen.
try to keep what all she can, or try to keep what she can
Yeah.
undercover though. But I really believe, allegedly, I believe Portia pointed right towards Simon.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But anyway, back to what I was saying, it just Elon, and I think allegedly that he got a lot to do with those planes crashing because he wants them to go up under his program, and we don't know if he's actually going under that now. I believe so. 87 plane crashes.
It's ridiculous. And did you see? I seen just the other day, yesterday, something on the news in Chicago. I think it was at Chicago where the planes almost collided with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a private and then an airline jet. One went, thank God, finally it started, when it started down the driveway part and it went up, and the other one was just coming and rolled right underneath. Oh, it was like, wow. Yeah, that would have been bad.
Call.
That was close. That was close.
I just don't see how they're getting away with all of this. And just like Bernie Sanders said, that archaeology. I forgot now. Well, how you say that, Deliano?
Oligarchy.
Oligarchy, yeah. Oligarchy. Yes, they're
That's a bunch
forming
of
an oligarchy. Where actually they're just trying to be the government themselves.
Yes. Dictatorship, they going for it.
Yes, it's leaning towards that way.
Something got to come to an end, though, people. Come on, people. And I know it's a lot of you now in the uproar.
Cutting the veteran, they trying to cut Social Security. They trying to cut out the
veteran affairs.
Veteran affairs and caring for the elderly.
Yep.
Everything. Cutting through all these disability programs for the disabled.
Everything.
This is so sad. How they're gonna have to rely on just their family members, and some people, don't have
including health
care
research.
Yeah.
And look, the measles is coming back. Oh, they're talking about oh my God.
The doctors, the nurses trying to cut in and all of that.
It's horrible. Sad.
It's gonna get horrible. If they continue on, it's gonna.
Yeah.
Okay, moving on.
Watch this for 5 years in them same figure waves. Can't even get no wig. She got them old bottles of wine taped to the wall that we gotta see forever. It don't be no wine in them bottles, bitch. Now she gonna be drinking Sutter Homes forever. Face is greasy, waiting till exhale. The face is waiting till exhale. The bitch drink so much Hennessy every day. The face is so greasy and bald. So botched face there. Face so botched and greasy. It's wine coming out the face. And now she in debt. The kids is in Africa. The kids, Cardi done got them kids sent to Africa. The kids is in Africa. How you gonna get them kids back now, bitch? How you gonna get them kids from Africa?
Africa.
It's another one I think too from Natasha K, right?
Yeah. I think the other one you showed.
He's going to have to pay Cardi B $25,000 a month for 5 years. So you guys know Cardi B sued Tasha K. Cardi B won, and Tasha K has to pay Cardi B $1.2 million. Now, Tasha K did file for bankruptcy, I guess to lower it, or let me not say lower it, but basically to try to say she ain't got it, because you guys know Tasha K was going around on social media basically telling Cardi B she ain't got the money. So as you guys can see at the top of this screenshot, it says a review of the MOR history shows that from May 2023 through December 2024, the debtor, which is Tasha K, she earned a total of $879,000 and she spent $874,000, resulting in the average monthly net of $240. So it also says this is because the debtor's Tasha K on stage contracts differ from the structure and much different and will generate relatively low profit at first. Under these contracts, to increase debtor's exposure in the industry, debtor anticipates that she will be able to increase her ticket prices over time and earn more income from Tasha K on stage. Also in March 2024, debtor contends that YouTube without notice began deducting taxes from these distributions to debtor. So the debtor's net check from YouTube was about 45% smaller than usual. To make up this shortfall, debtor has begun producing more content than previously. In spite of this, average debtor is proposing a step-up plan.
One up there. And they all coincide with each other. We have one more people before we come.
And then shout out to Arlace Media. That's what it said.
I met you from 2018. We didn't start corresponding till 2021. What you want, Cardi to jump on and help you get some legal fees so you can sue me? Is that what this is about? Well, sweetie, I'm in bankruptcy court, okay? No lawsuits are going through for the time being. Get in line. Now let me say this, and I'm talking to Sukiana. I'm talking to the brand. Or maybe I am talking to Destiny. Maybe that's who Destiny really is. On behalf of Auntie Hammy, I reached out to Suki's management on behalf of Auntie Hammy to dead this. But I'm not going to change my opinion of you. You can't make nobody like you. But let me read these damn messages before she...
All right, people. Well, Sukiana decided to fire back after Tasha K said she was broke and stayed with her boyfriend, which many other baby mamas have stayed in.
And it's his mom's
her
house,
boyfriend's well, yeah, and it's her boyfriend's mom's house, where a lot of baby moms have stayed at, and also that said that Ray J. Allegedly took her from Zeus, had her to break her contract with Zeus to come to Raytron, and then all he did was F her and gave her a wet and dropped her.
Right. Sent her on her way.
Sent her on her way. Now she's broke and has no endorsement, no music, no nothing.
Yep. And can't get on Love and Hip Hop.
And can't get on Love and Hip Hop because Ray J and Princess has
own a portion.
Yeah, have a portion invested in it. So now she's like she's what you call that? My Uncle Randy used to say, well, you on the borderline. You damn, you can't move backwards, and you damn show can't move forwards. You borderline.
She just stuck.
Yeah,
she's stuck.
So yeah, she's stuck. And so she decided to fire back. Tasha K just had a big win. Her lawsuit with Cardi B. She owed her $4 million, and she got it down to 1.2 million.
Yes, she did.
And on a payment plan. And also Kevin Hart settled and dropped his case against her. So
she came out big. That's a big win.
Did. That was a big win. And Sukiana decided to fire back at her and told her, pay Cardi B her money. So, and then Tasha K fired back and say, "What you want Cardi B to do? Because since you talking for her, you want her to help her sue you. I mean, sue her, help her sue her, give her some money so she can sue Tasha K. Because she her rally, pep rally for her.
Right.
So,
but I think Sukiana went too far to post.
Yeah, she posted her social security number, her phone number, and her address. Yes, I just that went too far. She docked her. Yeah, she docked her.
I just wondering how in the heck did she get the social security number if that was actually her social security number?
I don't know, but the way allegedly shot out Tasha K, that allegedly Tasha K was acting like it was her social security number. She said, her credit score ain't that good, but it ain't that bad neither. Help make it higher.
Right. If you use it the right way.
Use it the right way. Order something, order something to pay on it and build her credit back up.
Right. So I don't know, but I hope them both ladies could get it together, because they going back and forth right now.
Yeah,
they in a little battle.
It's just hidden below the belt. It's getting deep.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. It is getting deep.
I don't know, Sookie, you really hit below the belt with that social security number and that phone number and that address. Tasha K, you got to watch out for her now.
Yeah, she's no joke.
Yeah.
Not one to be played with.
Yeah.
Because she's going to come out boxing.
Yeah.
She's going to come out boxing and getting prepared. So, hey, I don't know. Whatever you put out there, whatever you dish out, you got to be able to take the heat. Exactly. Whatever come your way will come back to you.
Exactly.
That's why I don't like to dish out much, because I can't take that coming back at me. I'm one of those, I can dish it, but I can't take it. So, that's just what it is. I'm a disher. That's it.
You say back in the day, though, you like, I bust the window.
Well, I did. I actually did. I did. But that's dishing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He never came back and did anything to me. Thank God. I got away with all the little stuff I did.
Yeah, well, people life be life, and I just wish a lot of the stuff wouldn't be out there in social media. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just time. I think it's a lot of change is happening, and there's the world is evolving, but we have to do it differently. Because right now, crime, everything that's negative is growing rapidly. Like,
exactly.
and that has to stop. It just has to change. Like, what is the positive, man? I'm just ready for some sunshiny days.
Did you hear about Faison Love? Said he on the run, allegedly. For hitting one of them hotel.
Faison, that's the heavy.
Yeah, he played
black guy. Faison, yeah.
Remember, and Friday he played Big. What you call it? With the Big Worm.
Big. Okay. Yeah.
With the perm. Yes, he hit one of the clerks in the head.
That ain't even funny. That's not funny.
They hit with one of them card swipers because they didn't have no room for him when he got there. Said that's what the people saying that's what he get for trying to do that third party. That flight with the hotel being cheap, doing that third party thing. But I said that ain't the first time he have did something like that. I think he had hit a bellboy too, once upon a time. Same situation, trying to do that third party flight with the cheap flight thing with everything included, cheap. They didn't have a hotel room for him. Well, people say it's gonna be easy to find Faison because that just find out where a lot of food being ordered. That's what allegedly.
That's cold.
That's what they saying. That's what they saying.
That might be true, but that's cold.
That's what they saying. Allegedly.
Yeah, alleged.
Oh my goodness, people. Well, okay. People. Teasters. I wrote a book, The Untold Story, the one that got away. When I got grown, I ran into a serial strangler, and he strangled multiple women, and the police tried to, just sweep it under the rug, and it wasn't talked about much. So I wrote the book for the women in memory of them and for their children. And for myself and for my children. The people who say they read it, said it's a good read. And the proceeds will go back to Sip and Speak to Tea so we can bring you better content and more content, people. So I hope you support. And
please support.
Yeah, and people don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and share so we can get thrown out in the algorithm.
Yes, and please start calling and commenting. Hey, we want to hear from you all.
Yes.
And I'm quite sure there are
that'll
plenty
help us
stories.
Get better. Tell us what you want to hear, what we should talk about. We're taking suggestions, people.
Yes, we are. And we would like to hear your stories as well, and anything that you would like to share.
Yes, because we also, are victims ourselves for different tragedies and stuff. And, if you want to come on and you want to share your story, you're welcome. Safe place, to tell your story. People, you're welcome.
Yes, indeed. So I want to just share this with you all as we have talked about change. So change will not come if we wait for some other person or if we wait for some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change that we seek. So it's up to us. It's not about waiting over there for that one and that one. It is us. It is yourself, the one next to you, the one in front of you and back of you. The change is in us. Okay, so that is our show for today. Thank you all for tuning in with Sip and Speak to Tea with D&D.
Until next time, goodbye.
Be a blessing so that you too shall be blessed.